Look at that great crowd at the Good Shepherd Lutheran Church, July 2nd, Declaration of Champions 2, as we continue to take a look back at this historic event and coming to the ring, led by his manager, 99.5 FM KISS radio DJ Chris Sifuentes. It is former RCW Tag Team Champion, RCW Champion, and current International Champion Big Dogg. And of course, Sifuentes wanting the proper introduction, according to him, from the hostess with the mostest, Felicia. And of course, Sifuentes running down the fans, running down the competition, issuing an open challenge. And it was accepted by this newcomer to RCW, Gimpo Rojo. And I tell you what, he was less than impressive coming out, and Big Dogg took the fight right to him right away. El Gimpo trying everything he could, and he just gets smacked right in the face. And the International Champion, the only Triple Crown winner in RCW history, making short work of El Gimpo Rojo. And once again, Sifuentes doing what he does best, taking the mic, talking trash, saying they're not done yet, issuing another open challenge, and out came former San Antonio's Most Wanted member, Reyna Pink. Pink and Sifuentes, no strangers to each other at all. And Sifuentes telling Pink to get outside the ring. But no, Pink wanted a match. She wanted to challenge Big Dogg for the International Championship. And look at the surprise on Big Dogg's face. And Pink starting off right away against Big Dogg. And Big Dogg just shoving her down to the canvas. And Pink with a stiff kick. Big Dogg was not happy about that, a little embarrassed maybe. And outside the ring, and Pink with the dive. Suicide dive through the ropes. And Pink had to bring her A game that night. Wow! Spectacular head scissors on the floor. Pink realizing that when it comes down to strength, she has the negative advantage. So she was taking the fight to the floor, doing everything she could muster. You saw that interference from Chris Sifuentes, who turned the tide. Into the stairs. My goodness. Wow! A slap right to the face. Tripping Big Dogg into the stairs. And Pink, look at this. With that lightsaber. That beautiful replica lightsaber from Darth Vader. Members of the S got there. Look at this, Pink using a chair. My goodness. Look at that, right in front of the fans. Darth Vader, Chewbacca. And look at Sifuentes with that little trip there, and then kicking Pink while she's down. And Big Dogg just dragging her around ringside. But there's so much fight in the spirit of Raina Pink. into the guardrail. Finally, the fight was back inside the ring. And Pink fighting back. She has a chair, Sifuentes. No! But Big Dogg hits himself twice with the chair. And then a DDT on the chair. Pink rolling him over with a pin, 2 and... No! I thought it was a 3 count, but Sifuentes pulling the referee out. Big Dogg using the distraction, hits that brilliant move, and scores the 3 count. And once again, your winner, winning twice in one night, the International Champion, Big Dogg, along with Chris Sifuentes. But we haven't seen the last of Raina Pink.
Can't seem to catch a break. You know, it's quite an eventful night. Spectre wants to come out running his mouth to all the girls as usual. You know, ran away before anything could ever happen, but I took the fight to Big Dogg. I fought him with everything I could. You know, Big Dogg, you're gonna have that title, but you're not international. You've never been anywhere. You probably aren't ever going anywhere. You know, Sifuentes, you still, we were cool, we were on the same team. We're not necessarily friends, but I didn't think we were enemies, but you did make an enemy of me. You kept interfering and interfering. You know, I had to fight 2 guys. I did the best I could. I'm gonna regroup, and I'm coming back next show, and we'll see what happens.
Pink, 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 foolish Pink. I don't know why you like these RCW fans. They're gonna turn on you like that, but lately you've been pretty brave. Or should I say, don't mistake your bravery for stupidity. You actually thought you had a shot at the International Championship belt against the Dogg? I mean, I don't understand why nobody else was laughing. Dogg and I thought that was hilarious. But you seem to stick your nose where it just doesn't belong. I will give you credit though. You did help a lot of the guys in the RCW locker room and all the RCW Parasite fans. You were an example. We made an example out of you. We are ruthless. We don't care who you are, where you came from. All we know is that this belt is not leaving. What you have is a bomb and a detonator. And with that, the International Championship of RCW is staying around the waist of the Big Dogg.